we'll do as we do in practice starting Thursday. So be ready to go. Second half, I thought we played harder. Crystal Caldwell hit some big shots. Y'all did some scoring for us and did some good stuff. Jess Harley, I tell you what, she does it on both ends for us. She's playing very, very well right now. Very, very well right now. Linda Stepney, had 8 points. That was big for us because they weren't Gardner, so that was big. I was a little disappointed we cut it. I think we tied them up, 34-34 or something there in the second half, and then we let them go up 7, quit playing hard, and then we had to get back into it. So, but overall, I thought the second half we played a lot better than the first half.
10 turnovers first half, 1 in the second.
Right. Well, that tells you right there. We were just we were a step slow, standing around, throwing the ball around. Loose balls, they were getting them. They were out hustling us. It's a shame. I'm really Todd, a nice guy. I'm not a bad guy. Some people think I'm an asshole. I'm not a bad guy. They make me be a bad guy at times. I told them in there, I don't give a shit if you're mad at me or not. I really don't care because you all make me that way. I start out really, really nice guy. I do. I start out a nice guy at the start of the game. By the end of the game, I'm not a nice guy, but it's the way we played. And it is what it is. I told the girls, don't take it personal. It's not personal. We got to win games, man. We got to win games. We can't stand around and worry about feelings. We can't stand around and worry about playing time. We can't worry about that stuff. We got to worry about getting some wins. And that's how I'm going to coach down the stretch here. So, got great girls, great grades, love them to death, but we're not worrying about feelings right now. We're worrying about wins and people playing hard and listening and staying focused for what we need them to do.
Can you talk about the play of Brittany Chambers tonight in her career night?
Yeah, my goodness. 36 points. What did she have, 36 out of their 57? We did a good job on her. They usually don't score it much on. She's a great player. She's she's your old time player. She can back you down. She's strong. She's physical. She can shoot the three. She can shoot a step back. I really like her. I thought she was a good player when we played her, at Kansas State. So she's a great player. And give them a lot of credit. I think they played. Well, they had 7, but I think they only played 6. They played hard. They did what they had to do. They spread us out, put us on an island, and try to dribble drive us. If we helped, they kicked, they hit threes, and if we didn't help, they got us, went to the foul line or scored a layup. So give them credit too that they did what they had to do to stay in the game. But I still think second half, I think Caldwell, Dunning, I thought Jess Harley, even Linda Stepney stepped up big for us. Avery hit some key shots right there. So, I thought our girls got refocused the second half.
What do you say about the 2 big practice coming back from TCU? Were you still surprised by the first half, or was it just a carryover from how they practiced?
No. Like I said, I think you play like you practice. I mean, if you practice lackadaisical and you're not prepared and you're not focused and you're not, being detailed about their scout and all that, and you're lackadaisical, there's a good chance you're going to do the same in a game, starting out the game. And I felt that's the way we did it. And I try to warn them. I tried to warn them 2 days ago. I said, girls, you're setting yourself up. Yesterday, same thing. Shoot around, same thing. Before the game started, same thing. I'm telling you, you look slow. You look a step slow. You better pick it up. I'm telling you, I'll find 5 that is not slow. I will sit some of you. I mean, I'm trying to warn them all along. And then at halftime, they got a bigger warning. And then, we started some different people, and we got it moving, but we tied it, and then we relaxed again. We went back the way we were playing the first half, and then we picked it up again, and then we was able to take the lead. But, I'm proud. Well, like I said, we got great girls, my God, and I'd do anything in the world for them, but now's the time we got to stay focused. If you're ever focused, you better be focused at the end of the year here, because now you're getting at the end of you're jockeying for seeding in the tournament. You got to go to the Big 12 tournament. Then hopefully you get postseason. So if you're ever going to be focused, now's the time to focus. And that's my job to get them focused. I mean, we'll get them focused. We'll get them focused.
You have #1 Baylor coming on Saturday. What are your thoughts on that?
That's great, yeah. Jesus Christ. You guys got a lot of good news. What's the name? Scored 35. Baylor's coming on Saturday. They're a great team. They're #1 for a reason. They got the best player in the country. I thought our girls at their place played extremely hard. That we lost by 18, missed 17 foul shots. You know, we attacked. You know, Griner had a great game, but we're not going to back down from Griner. She may set a record, NCAA record, most blocks ever in a game. I don't care. We're taking it to her. We're just hoping somebody will call foul, at least a couple. So we're not going to back down. We're going to attack. She's the greatest player in the country. They have the best team, but you know, I like our girls will play hard. We'll come out and play harder than we did tonight. There's no doubt in my mind. We'll come out and play harder than we did tonight. We'll have a great crowd here. You know, we'll get a great crowd here on Saturday so they can watch Griner. You know, I like to get a great crowd here so they can watch our girls. But you know, we'll have a great crowd here so they can watch Griner.
You're hoping for a foul. You better hope this crew isn't there.
I don't want to find 50,000 or I'd answer that real quick. All right.